Good morning, Director Comey. Secretary Clinton said she never sent or received any classified information over her private email. Was that true?
Our investigation found that there was classified information sent.
So it was not true?
Right. That's what I said.
Okay. Well, I'm looking for a little shorter answer so you and I are not here quite as long. Secretary Clinton said there was nothing marked classified on her emails either sent or received. Was that true?
That's not true. There were a small number of portion markings on, I think, 3 of the documents.
Secretary Clinton said, I did not email any classified material to anyone on my email. There is no classified material. Was that true?
There was classified material emailed.
Secretary Clinton said she used just one device. Was that true?
She used multiple devices during the 4 years of her term as Secretary of State.
Secretary Clinton said all work-related emails were returned to the State Department. Was that true?
No, we found work-related emails, thousands, that were not returned.
Secretary Clinton said neither she nor anyone else deleted work-related emails from her personal account. Was that true?
That's a harder one to answer. We found traces of work-related emails on devices or in Slack space, whether they were deleted or whether when a server was changed out, something happened to them. There's no doubt that there were work-related emails that were removed electronically from the email system.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's GCP here. I want to talk to you guys a little bit about the snippet of that clip that I just showed you guys, which I would highly advise you click and watch for yourself the full video in the description below, because it is actually quite interesting. But why I wanted to share this with you is because I think a lot of people are distracted from the other things that are going on in the world with the cop killings and the terrorist attacks, that a lot of us are not paying attention to this scandal, which is a huge deal. Again, this is not supposed to be made as a political video or getting into politics or anything like that, because I try to stay away from that as much as possible. What I'm more worried about, and again, this is not pertaining to one side, if you're Democrat or Republican, it doesn't really matter. What I care about is justice prevailing overall. I think we can all agree on that. And when someone breaks the law or lies, then they should be prosecuted for that. There should be some consequences following that. Okay? But what's so funny in this case, what people don't realize, or if you haven't been following this case as closely, is the fact that it's a big deal when someone who holds power that has classified information, has access to classified information, uses it on their personal email that can be easily compromised or hacked, and allowing our enemies to obtain that information. And that's exactly what happened in this case. And the fact that Clinton lied about it and the FBI did a investigation for about a year, found all the things that she did wrong. She said that she did not email any classified information on her personal email, yet they found a couple hundreds of those classified information. And there are so many other things that they found. And what was so upsetting to a lot of us in the United States is the fact that the FBI director, when he laid out his result, or the conclusion of the investigation, he laid out all the things that she did wrong, and then he said, however, we don't find any prosecution charges, or we shouldn't press any charges based on intent, which again confused so many people and upset so many people, because again, it seemed like the government is having this sort of double standard. And yet again, you could say that the government has always had some double standard at some point in its time and since its inception. Of course, there's always suspicious stuff regarding the government, but never more blatant as this. Like right in front of us, you could see all the things she did wrong, and yet there's nothing happening. Nobody is pressing any sort of charges, or she's not going to be indicted over this, which is absolutely insane. That's why people are making this into such a big deal. And right now it's especially a big deal because she's running for the highest office in the land. And the fact that this has not disqualified her from running for president is absolutely astounding. Again, like I said before, this has nothing to do with you being for Hillary Clinton or not being for Hillary Clinton, or you being a Republican or Democrat. Again, if Trump, let's say for example, was in her position and he broke the law and lied about all this stuff, then he should be prosecuted the same way. All I'm saying is that justice should prevail. If you do something that breaks the law, you should pay the price for that or pay the consequences for that. And it doesn't seem like that's happening. There's a double standard here, which we're all trying to figure out. Anyways, just wanted to let you guys know about this if you guys haven't been following it closely, just to pay attention around the world right now because there are some really suspicious things happening. Anyways, again, like I said before, let me know your guys' thoughts. I'll catch you guys on the next one. This is GCP, and I am signing off.